This is my first example for the IoT, the Arduino IoT Cloud sample, using an MKR1000 that's connected here to the video camera, and then the webcam right there, and it's connected with a battery. So I have a LiPo battery that's connected. Now, since this is an MKR1000, it doesn't have the battery indicator that lights up like on the MKR 1010, I believe. So it should be running. I hope it's running. It's powered on, and then it's all connected. I've already loaded the sketch inside there to connect to the cloud, the IoT cloud. So I set up my account onto the IoT cloud here, and so I'm all set up. And it says your things. You can create a new thing. I've created a thing right here. All it does is a Blinken LED, and then they have this little thing over here. If you found a bug, you can go to the forum. And if you click on this thing up here, you get to go to all sorts of different places. So you got a device manager, so we can go there real quick. So device manager will show the devices that are connected that I have listed. And there we have the 1000, so I can select that. And then I can deselect it. If I want to, you can add another device. They also have Linux devices, so you can connect to like a Raspberry Pi or something like that. BeagleBone and Intel-based platforms, I guess, and so you can add devices down there for that. And then I have this. So I've already connected with this device. It's already set up. I actually had to do a firmware upgrade on that, probably outlined later. So you can go to the store, you can go getting started, we already did that, Arduino Project Hub, or we can go to the cloud over here. We'll go back. This thing keeps creating multiple tabs. So we'll go back here. And then you can click on the thing, and it takes you here. There's the edit code. I don't have the plugin installed here, but there's a, you can get to the code. It's going to complain. So this takes you to Arduino Create, where you can create your code. And what I did with my thing, so I created my things, right, properties. So it creates basically it's a boolean for on and off for the LED. The secrets over here, but I'm not going to show my secrets. So it has a connection manager, and so it creates a new instance of the Wi-Fi connection manager with the information passed to it. But then it has the initialization properties, and then it has the on LED value change, which is going to be defined out here. So it's like it's a typical Arduino sketch where you have your setup. So the initialization properties, the serial stuff, the delay, the pin mode. On the MKR series, the built-in pin is 6 instead of 5. And then get debug. You had to use this because I was having a problem connecting, so I set it to 4 as somebody suggested. And I ended up updating the firmware, and that seemed to take care of it. We'll see if it takes care of it for good. And then it got your loop, and just going up, down. So I have my on LED value change method here, and all it's doing is checking to see if the value is on. If it's on, you know, do something. So it's either going to be on, and so if when I select the value, so this is the value I selected, and so from the thing, and once that's selected, then it should turn it high. Otherwise, it turns it low. So it turns it on, otherwise it doesn't. And see, it's still complaining about the plugin. As I'm doing most of it on in Linux, I'm recording in Windows, so I don't want to muck with that really. So we go back to the cloud, come back here, go back to our thing, and so this defines it. It's on-off boolean, so on change is when it gets run, and then you can create more stuff. And the eyeball over here takes it to the thing, so it's basically a switch. And so if I select the switch on, the LED comes on, and then if I select it off, the LED goes off. And so The device is all connected with the battery, so it's not connected with anything else, and it's going through the Wi-Fi, so it's connected to the router, and then this is basically linking through that as well. So that's pretty much it. That's a basic what I've got started. I had a fight to get through this thing working right because I was having some problems, but after upgrading the firmware, it seemed to work better. And we'll see if I have to do that again because it worked one day, it didn't work the next. So I don't know. So that's pretty much what I have for now. It's something to get started with, and we'll see where we can go from there.